Were you impressed with McGregor's performance?
Uh, honestly, maybe like the first round was well. It all looked good, but man, I've said it a million times. It's just not a championship fighter, not a 5 minute round fighter. Never has been, never will be. Some guys can have the chops for it, and some guys don't. And I've said it from the beginning. I never looked at him. I looked at him as a 3 5 minute round fighter, and that's where he'll be, and that's where he should stay. That's where he's good. I think anything past 8 9 minutes, it just starts to look sloppy and looks a little messy.
UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez with us on the Anakin Florian podcast. After the McGregor-Diaz rematch over the weekend, you tweeted, quote, "Better keep that weak shit away from the lightweight division. You both got work to do. Hashtag come see me." So I guess, if you're on team, I mean, we know you got a big fan base, right? So if you're on team Alvarez, I think right now you kind of are centering on two guys, Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. At least given this result, Eddie, do you feel like mentally, physically, you can start to hone in on those two guys? Or not necessarily?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Me and Mark's already talked about it. Me and Mark's we've been getting together, and come. I'm loving the Madison Square Garden card. I don't think Philadelphia is possible, but anything on the East Coast would be incredible. So Madison Square Garden, show me my opponent. Show me who's next. Whoever it is. Like I said, look, I've fought. I know I can beat the best guys in the world. That's not it's not a question. I fought the best guys in the world, and when people, every time I fight someone, like I look up to Rafael dos Anjos. The guy's incredible. I look up to a lot of the guys I fight, and I see them as some of the best guys. I try to challenge myself against them. But when I beat a legit guy who I feel has taking his time in this sport, and he's a real fighter, and then I get done a fight and I get asked about, this Irish dude, it's really kind of disappointing to me. It's disappointing to me to see that that's how far fans came and that's how far media came, because the guys I fought were, way higher caliber than this guy fighting.